Ezekiel 13:6. They see false visions and lying divinations. They say, thus declares the Lord, when the Lord has not sent them. Okay, look, y'all, just because you may have felt a way or felt like repenting or something after you heard somebody's testimony, that does not entail that the Spirit of the Lord was backing them, y'all. God is not about some initial feeling. What did I tell you? These are the guys, speaking of Marcus Rogers and these types of guys, these are the ones that will lead you into the false signs and lying wonders of the beast, because they want you to go off an initial feeling. Now, somebody as immature and as inconsistent as he is, I can see why he jumped on this sister side right here with this foolish story. Okay, let me make sure I say, peace to Ezekiel, the brother's channel. He's had good people on his channel, but I have a short from a few weeks ago where I talked about him having Jenny Weaver on there, and I think they're just a little too loosey-goosey with some of their alliances, right? But I think this is a good brother. He's had good people on his channel. God bless him. So I don't want to give him too much flack for this. But, now Corey Minor in his religious arrogance, right? I have a video about that, confidence versus arrogance, right? He is definitely religiously arrogant. I believe he's self-appointed, not God-appointed. I believe he thinks that he's smart, and the Greek and the Hebrew and hermeneutics can give you the call to preach when it cannot. That belongs to God and whom God chooses. That doesn't belong to the mechanisms of men, right? Or mechanisms that were made by men. Yeah, that's up to God. That's not up to you thinking you're smart. However, or rather, nevertheless, he was absolutely right when he came against this woman and her foolishness. This woman with these false visions. I believe in dreams, visions, demons, everything of the spirit. I believe in all those things because I've experienced all those things, and I continue to experience some of those things. Amen. So this is not, amen. Yeah, I'm balanced, unlike the side Corey Minor wants to sell you on. I have messages dealing with that over the past couple of weeks, excuse me. But yeah, Marcus Rogers now, he wants you to think that because people felt the way. Now, what if the people felt the way about the girl in Acts that had a false spirit in her that was declaring truth? See, y'all don't even understand what y'all are cheering on and coming into agreement with because you lack maturity. She was speaking truth, and Apostle Paul turned around and rebuked her and cast the false spirit out of her. So just because you had an initial feeling about something, that doesn't testify that God is operating through that individual. This woman is deluded. This woman is spewing foolishness. And let's stop talking about Jesus being naked. That's satanic to even make people picture God that way. He wasn't naked on no cross. The Bible does not say that. Talking about you saw Biggie in hell. Girl, shut up. And y'all that believe that, something is wrong with y'all. Y'all need to slow down and really pray about what you're receiving.